It does mean that the second infant will not be as much damage, but it's still better than having another card in this deck. Whereas if you don't have Finja, you might as well remove anything because you'll never get all your Murlocs anyways. Since there's no card draw on this list, there's no Acolytes and Solemn Vigils. I think, nah, I don't know if back-to-back 2 drops is that good against Fireworks. We want Huge Toad because it interacts kind of nice with their the Death Rattle. We might just want to skip our coin, like not coin into 2 drop. I think we want to go coin on turn 2 or coin on turn 3. Let's say looking for Consecrate Twilight Guardian, True Silver Champion, especially against Frothing, and then Nightbane Templar. If you go 2, 3 into 5 would be good with Finja and 5 if you had Nightbane Templar. Are your videos a good tool to get better at Reno? Make, or do you recommend anyone else? I think they're okay. I mean, they're mostly gameplay videos from the stream, so if you learn stuff from the stream, it'll be the same as on YouTube. I don't really have like videos that specifically try to teach the deck other than like gameplay footage. Just thinking if Fairy Dragon was ever better. Actually, here I doubt I save coin for Finja because against Control where I don't think I can activate him. Like, there won't be a minion I can kill, and then he'll eventually brawl it down. So I'm just gonna be playing more for tempo here. Like, not trying to coin out Finja, but more mid-game pressure tempo. So I'll be playing this, protect myself from some weapons, and then Fairy Dragon Hero Power into 5.
I have an axe to grind.
This used to be a Molten Giant duplicate Echo stream. That is true. Have you ever thought about bringing back Egg Paladin combo with gadget hand buffs? I have played a lot of egg stuff with Paladin. Like, I tried eggs a long time because I tried a lot to play with small time recruits and the hand buff stuff. I guess I don't know what the question means.
For justice.
Oh, you mean the hand buffs from Gadgets? And I just kept thinking about like Gadgets and Auctioneer. I couldn't understand what it meant. Yeah, so I did try a lot of that deck. I don't think it's that good. Just comparing to like the best decks like Shaman Druid, you know, just Reno decks, it just does fall a little bit short. This is what I've noticed. What's he playing? Doomsayer? Bloodhoof Brave Emperor? It's really weird. I could see it being a Reno deck. I don't think so, though. Mostly he'll stick to the factions now, so Reno being Priest, Warlock, Mage. Could be just like the buff cards, try and buff his taunt up. Like maybe he's running Emperor so he can buff up his taunts very easily. I don't think we're ever getting Finja off. I think we just go for damage and then play Tyrion next turn. I don't like Finja. I don't like Trey and play Finja because if his next name's like Rag and Grom on turn 8, if I play Finja here and he plays Rag or Grom, like Rag might kill it. Grom, it just doesn't actually trade. If it was a small minion I could trade with like Equality plus Finja and kill it, I could try that, but his 8-drop minions is not even in Equality range. Like they're not 4 health minions or less. And with Finja I don't have anything else on board other than like 1/1, so I wouldn't be able to get any activation off unless it's a minion less than 5 health if the 1/1 survives.
What now? Put your faith in the light.
If we can like force a Brawl first, then play Finja after Brawl, Finja could stop him from playing any other minions like Acolyte.
Let the pain speak to me.
I think we want to leave that up for Finja. I might just play Finja and pass, not even hero power. Least Brawl chance to remove Finja. Plus, you know, any hero power make is just bad on the Acolyte. I do need one more damage though, so I might have to consecrate next turn if I don't make hero power. I get a feeling he might just like play Rouging and stuff anyways. Let's play Finja pass. I never considered never playing Finja so I can get the big second anything, because like it'll just never. I don't have any draw, so I can't. I need to just kill him as soon as possible. He's tanking up. Okay, I already got second anything. It's pretty interesting. I need a Finja activation now. I give him 4 armor here. This can enrage. Oh, but this doesn't matter. Okay, let's give him. Yeah, let's do this. Then I should be able to have chargers to kill the Bloodhoof Brave. Let's see what Murlocs I get. And I think I don't make anything here. We still have one Moral Leader missing, but I don't think we can wait, because we don't have draw to go for that. So we'll have to just go back-to-back anything from here.
Let the pain speak to me. For justice.
If I went face, then once he snipes the War Leader, he can farm my Bluegill Warriors with his Acolytes. In fact, this move might not even force a Brawl. It's more likely to force a Brawl by killing his dude, though. If I went face, it'd almost certainly not force a Brawl, because he just kill this and kill the 2 little guys. Nice, he actually lost a card draw too. Oh, best scenario for me is this guy surviving. Doesn't matter anymore to play this. I already have 7 Murlocs. Oh, I got 1 Finja back. I was hoping he wouldn't come back. I would just get the good ones. Ooh, nice. No second Brawl means this War Leader is definitely going to kill him. I left Finja in the Pheno Zoo Druid deck. This is kind of very similar to that. It's one of my inspirations for this deck was the Pheno Zoo Druid. I thought, why not play it in Paladin instead, which has anything, and what's it called? Nightbane Templar. Pretty good, I think.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will.
Wicker Flame I don't think it's amazing. They usually just kill the spell and you don't get the healing off. Or 2-drop. And Finja. Who hangs? Thanks for the resub. Welcome back to the Strife Crew. Here's a Crowfist. You know, actually, I do need a little bit more cycle. Maybe Azure Drake is the right answer. I think I could take out Bookworms for Azure Drake and still be fine, even though that's a lot of 5-drops. Bookworm has not been good for me, actually, even against the last games.
Reporting for duty.
If he takes a value trade, we can True Silver down, maybe. Because they have nothing to attack with True Silver. And plus it's a dragon, so it keeps the dragon alive. I wouldn't say his deck is refined enough to play rank 5 if you want to climb.
Face the airs of magic.
Michael S&D, hey Strife Babe, your schedule never seems regular, so I get a bit excited when I see you live. Anyways, Happy New Year's, smooches. Thanks for the resub, welcome back. Here's a Crowfist. My schedule should be back to getting more regular now. I was gone all of December for Seed Story Cup and some other tournaments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and kill this and play Finja later, because if we get Shadow Flamed or AoE'd, Finja's not getting a kill. Let's say Hellfire's here. This goes to 8-5. Technically, we play Finja, we can True Silver than Finja trade in. That's pretty tempting still. I think I'm just doing so much better in tempo like this, though. Oh, I messed up. I should not have kept the recruit alive. Yeah, well, we're gonna be streaming more regularly from January, I think. This also gives us a kill on Emperor next turn if he plays Coin Emperor.
My eyes are open.
I'm gonna leave that up as like a sacrificial lamb for Finja to eat. Probably one of the best chances I have of getting it off in this matchup.
I have no time for games.
Okay, that's definitely good, especially drawing with Anyfin. Now we're gonna have pretty much all our Murlocs pulled. We're gonna have to leave up Sylvanas though, but not much I can do to avoid that. I got attack here, Trish Sylvanas. I wonder what happened. I'm actually not sure. Would he steal anything? I don't know if it's better to begin with though, so I kind of want to try for science.
For justice.
It didn't even die. Okay, well, that worked good for me, whatever happened. I wonder if that would change if it didn't die? But I guess looking at what happened, I doubt that. Like, I think it would pull the Murlocs first and then he would steal one. It just ended up where if I get both warriors, sometimes that doesn't die. That actually happens a lot. I didn't think it would happen this time, though, because I need to get both warriors for that to happen. Like, oftentimes you trade for a small minion. Like, you can go Finja Equality and trade for a small minion, it actually stays alive because of the war leaders. But for some reason, I thought Sylvanas would always kill it, but it's not true, huh? So I'm guessing based on the order, what I saw, like, he would steal one of these usually. Wow. That was 2 AoEs. No.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I think I do play double consort here. So we're looking for a kill with Anyfin. I think we can convince ourselves to take this trade. If we go face, he takes this trade. But then since he has to suicide the mixture, he might just take the mistress trade anyways. Into it. I guess let's do this. Because I set him to 9, and this kills him because 10. So he has to trade the mistress to heal, which means I shouldn't take the trade for him. If this set him to 11, I think I would have to take the value trade though. Into the mistress. I don't think I ever die here, but it's close as well. He needs 11 more to kill me. Looks like twisting nether. Okay. If I play Light Lord, he plays Siphon, he has 3 mana left over. If we just want to continue pressure, oh, no dragons, never mind. I think this is better if I had a dragon, then get the whelps, and then buff the whelps with the menagerie. I don't think he was going to kill me. I need 11 more to kill me, and he didn't play Emperor yet, so Leroy plus Faithless is 10 mana. He's used Twisting, so I think we Anyfin regardless of what we draw. Our Anyfin's only getting 1 Bluegill Warrior with 6 attack though, but then it's also getting us the Finja back, and it's getting us 2 War Leaders, so we'll have to see. Like, it's giving us a pretty strong board, regardless if it's not OTK. PO Shadow Flame, but if he has PO Shadow Flame, we play another minion PO Shadow Flame. MC Tech is scary if I don't trade. 6 damage. Leroy PO Soulfire would have killed me that turn.
Possibilities.
I ain't talking. For my next trick.
I'll take that.
Almost out of time.
These don't get activated, but I think I need to play everything here.
Face the airs of magic.
Because if I get my second Anyfin, I can win regardless of whether he has Reno here. But if I don't win, if I don't get my second Anyfin, it's mostly based on this last turn for me. I still have a small chance to beat a weak hand here with this board.
At last, a worthy disciple.
What do you think will happen to Anyfin Paladin after the rotation? Is anything getting rotated out? What set is Anyfin? I don't know the sets well enough to judge that. I haven't really thought about what happened to this deck. Or any Anyfin deck.
Almost out of time.
Trucifer Champion Consecrate and we push in 2 damage, 4 damage. Doesn't really ever give us a win. I think we have to go for the second Anyfin here.
Protect the flight.
Might be better for us to keep the Consecrate to stay alive a little bit longer. I think we need to switch out some cards though. It seems Azure Drake is the #1 card I need to add in. Let's think about Anyfin. How much War Leaders have died? A bunch of War Leaders. Okay, I guess that means I don't trade. I was thinking if I trade it, if it hits a breakpoint for 1 Murloc to charge in, but I'm assuming I have not a lot of Warriors and a lot of War Leaders, so I think 4, 5, 4, 6 is the same. I'm not a big fan of cutting 2 drops because I'm already kind of weak on the early game to fight Shaman and Aggro Warriors right now.
So many.
I'd rather be cutting some mid-game dragons than cutting 2 drops, especially if I'm replacing with other mid-range dragons like Azure Drake. Oh yeah, I definitely admit this deck ain't too good.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
Can we actually still win with Anyfin? I'm not even sure. Because it's kind of random what Murlocs will get back at this point, so it's hard for me to even like calculate precisely whether I would win with anything or not. If I get 3 Murlocs, I charge for 8, but is that impossible? I think at most I get 2 bluegills. So I don't think it's possible for me to even win. I guess when I win anything, charge 2 of these and hope we... He has used his twisting and he has used his Shadow Flame, so maybe we can just have the board left over after the... I think we'll die now though. Okay.
The victory is yours.
We couldn't have even won this turn. I think we were at 12, right? So if we kill 2 taunts, it's 12 damage left on board.